Beckett came up did something awful this year. A returning customer.
So long.
Beckett came up did something awful this year. They say the diamond at the port has such extraordinary new colors. Someone told us something less.
Greetings.
Managed to find something already.
Wonderful. I shall draft a copy. This is good. This at last will earn me the title of Grandmaster. I thank you, Witcher.
Would you craft something for me?
Of course.
What do you have on offer? Farewell.
Good luck on the path. Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
What do you have on offer? Farewell.
Good luck on the path. Greetings.
What do you have on offer? Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
My mummy says hello.
The world's never-ending creation be praised.
Craft something for me, would you? Thanks. So long.
The world's never-ending.
Craft something. Thanks. So long.
Freak. Maybe I should send you down to the creek. Might catch something. Drink, sit down in greedy sluts. Then come boarding house and the devil head hurts.
Not looking good, I tell you.
Something I've always wondered. What did you...
You're pale. You drink last night too? Priestess is a terrible cross being. You and the sorceress both.
They smear your ass with honey, yet hero.
Got me eye on you.
So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. So long.
Respect, Witcher. You've no respect for our customs. Not you, nor that witch. This blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Gonna be puddles.
Rain's back again.
It's raining. Put on your tunic.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam. Crawl back up to you.
Learned all the easy to find dishes already. I could use it.
Greetings again. So, you got a job for me, an interesting one.
Show me what you have in stock. So long.
We'll deal with the witches.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Stay out of trouble, or you'll answer to.
So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. So long.
What am I to do now?
The days pass. The pile of work remains the same.
Mouth's dry as a stockfish.
Go up to any knight and shout, "The beast!" You'll smell the soiled armor at once.
Never you are. The air here is such that one is never...
Eh? What's that?
Mind showing me your wares? So long.
Unbeatable bargains. Preferential financing from the Chanfanellis on every armor.
Just think the work is the thing we done something.
Oh!
Do you like it here?
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
These diagrams. Where do I look for them? Let's talk about the other Witchers.
Of course. Where should I begin?
I'd like to ask you about something else. What do you have on offer? Farewell.
Good luck on the path. Greetings.
What do you have on offer? Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
killed alive. Fine meats available from the butcher in San Sebastian. Fresh sausage, tripe, and other offal daily.
To be honest, every last man. God says but wine.
Need two ways around it.
Witcher, hurry.
My men stand ready. Say the word, and we will make for Fort Astra. It is time to catch these wine thieves.
See no reason to wait. Let's get going.
We will set out now. Position ourselves before you arrive. You take the cart and meet us there.
Fine. When the handoff begins, watch for my signal. Relax. Now we wait.
Ah, our favorite vintner. It's not him.
That's enough of that. Gonna hang your head from my saddle. Is it just me, or did we agree you'd wait for my signal?
That was the plan, but...
Great shot. Good thing you reacted. Can't say how that would have ended otherwise.
At your service. It was a good fight. We managed to capture one of the scoundrels.
Let's ask him a few questions. Come on.
Witcher, a moment. I was wrong about you.
Don't need to like each other. Just gotta do our jobs.
If that's how you wish to treat it. At any rate, I see the effort you put forth. And I appreciate it. Let us go to her grace. She awaits nearby.
Not at all surprised. Expected she'd want to oversee this personally.
The master's eye fattens the calf. You're beginning to understand that, I see. This prisoner of yours, bring him to me. We must ask him some questions. Captain, do the honors.
Who sent you?
His name is Dog. They say he plowed your mother.
Once again, who sent you?
Your nun's lover. They call him...
Wait. If he doesn't wish to speak, he needn't. I can think of several other ways he can be helpful. I'm certain the Witcher will need bait to lure the beast of Beauclair.
What?
Usually only take measures like that as a last resort, but in this case, think I can make an exception.
Do as you deem fit. He is all yours.
Captain, have your men find me a strong rope. Kind that won't snap when we hang this fellow from a tree.
Rope?
Live bait. Great for monsters, provided they catch the scent of its blood. But I'll see to that.
What? No. Crikey, no! Don't let him!
Stop screaming. Save your strength. Got a long night ahead of you.
No! Don't let him! I'll talk!
Barrels. Where were you gonna take them?
I don't know.
Captain, need that rope after all.
I truly don't know. Hornet's the leader, only he ever knew where to go. But he lies over there, dead. That one. The first barrel went to a warehouse at the port. But where this one was bound, I don't know. I speak true. You must believe me.
Who hired you?
He'll kill me!
Ought to be worried about me right now. Who is he?
Go on, man. Spit it out.
The Cintrian. That is what they call him. I've never seen him, but I know he mustered a man for this caper. That's what they said, that we were working for the Cintrian. I don't know anything else. I swear it.
Take him away. Throw him in the dungeon. He shall await trial there. Captain, we ride to town. Gather your men and seek out the Cintrian. Someone else must have seen him, must know of him.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll report to the palace as soon as I learn anything.
I shan't return to the palace. Our mission has not yet ended. The Witcher and I will await you at the guard post near the port.
Let's go to town.
He's late.
Relax, he'll come.
There's something I'd like to know. How can you be so damned calm?
Side effect of my mutations. We Witchers rarely get the jitters.
What if something has happened to him?
Captain seems like a man who can take care of himself.
Perhaps he can, but this Cintrian appears to be no common bandit. He managed to steal ducal wine from under my guardsman's noses. We only learned of it through a fortunate coincidence. And it was he who specified the victims for the vampire. One must be exceptionally confident to blackmail such a monster.
Still don't know this Cintrian's behind the kidnapping and blackmail. Might have just handled the theft of the wine.
Even if it's so, he then sold the wine to the blackmailers. As I see it, that makes him an accomplice.
Need to find the Cintrian, whether or not he's responsible for the murders. Even if none of it's his doing, he could still know our blackmailer's identity. Besides, it's one thing to know who ordered the killings. Other thing entirely, and just as important, is why they... Someone's coming.
Captain, why so long? We expected you hours ago.
This Cintrian does not work alone. We are fighting an organization, not one man. Bandits attacked us, not a small force either. One of my boys has a broken arm, another a shattered knee, lamed for life. And the word on the street is there's a hefty bounty on your head, Geralt.
Don't care. Down to business. You learn anything?
I will start at the beginning. The port warehouse where the wine was delivered. We identified it, then learned who had hired it out. This proved to be a beggar, a stand-in. We found him. He admitted all. A man had paid him to sign the lease, a man he met while begging outside the pheasantry. There, fate lent us a hand. A waitress recalled spilling wine on a nobleman who spoke with a Cintrian accent.
What did he look like?
Her description was not helpful. Handsome, well-dressed, with a beard. No distinguishing marks. This could be anyone. But she remembered his female companion very well, as she recognized her. On the Cintrian's arm was Cecilia Bellant.
The singer. I've heard of her. She's said to be gifted, fairy.
The same. We went to her home immediately. Cecilia was not there, but we questioned her servants. A chambermaid claimed Cecilia is to meet a Cintrian gentleman tonight. She'd invited him to a reception mounted by the Mandragora.
The Mandragora? What's that?
A club, an affiliation of local artists. Painters, sculptors, troubadours and dancers.
Never heard of it.
They exude mystique, consciously, I think. Behaving like an exclusive cabal. Artistic elites. Every now and again they mount soirees. Only wealthy patrons are invited. All arrive in elaborate masks, then drink and flirt.
Gotta nab the Cintrian. Seems we have to go to that get-together.
You read my mind, Witcher. I shall gather my men, surround the establishment. Not a mouse will squeeze through.
Out of the question. If the Cintrian truly does have men about the city, he will find out and escape once again.
Duchess is right. Need to be careful. Best go there, blend in with the crowd.
Precisely what we shall do.
We, Your Grace.
Geralt and I. In that sort of company, the Witcher could use my help.
Where's the event gonna be held?
The Mandragora always assembles at the same place, a residence in Oatville. It's a very distinguished district. Geralt, you must don appropriate attire. Then meet me in Oatville, in Mountebank Alley.
Audacious. But we'll get him. I should double the patrols, just in case. Audacious rat, the Cintrian. But we'll get him. Be cautious. Guard her grace closely.
Enough said.
So what's it gonna be?
Get him! We've got to go at him together! Together!
Too late to surrender. Didn't look like locals. Damien's right. I'm a hunted man.
You can't pull.
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Witcher, I have a matter of prime urgency and import. I must speak to you.
A monster slayer. My. Hmm?
Your wound. Feeling better?
It's healing splendidly, though I am to avoid trouble for some time. To be frank, that is precisely why I wish to speak with you.
Want me to stand in for you? Take on some trouble on your behalf?
That could very well be the case. You see, there is a maiden, nay, a lady. I suspect someone's cast an ill spell upon her. A curse, perhaps.
Let me guess. She suddenly grew cold, haughty, and distant, though the night before she was flirtatious and alluring.
Tut tut, Witcher. You jest, yet the matter is grave. Though true, the lady in question is dear to my heart. I shall not deny it. I fear she has fallen victim to ill magic, and knows no one she...
What makes you think she might be cursed?
You must keep all I say to yourself, I beg you. I would never dare to be so indiscreet normally, yet I'm troubled about her, for her. Vivian shuns the company of others. Though the fairest maid at court, she keeps men at a distance. I thus determined I would resort to trickery.
Trickery? That even befitting of a knight?
In war, yes. And what is love if not battle? As it were, one evening I crouched in hiding outside her seamstress's home. As Vivian emerged from it, I too emerged, ever so gently but convincingly collided with her, then promptly offered to escort her home. She consented. At first, all augured well. I proposed a more scenic route. She agreed. I made kindly forays into conversation, and she even began to respond as we neared the end of our route.
Then suddenly,
mid-speech, from her mouth there flew a most hideous shriek. I stopped stone cold in my tracks while she turned red, then promptly ran off. I did not give chase that time. I attempted to approach her on several ensuing occasions, to learn what had happened, for I feared she had become entangled in some trouble. I noted that often, come night, she ventures into the woods, where I've seen her walk about a glade near a pool. I've striven on occasion to follow her, but lost track each time. It seemed then she'd melted into the air.
notice any other strange behavior, additional symptoms?
No, Vivian's avoided me wholly since the first encounter. But folk gossip.
What about?
They say she's secretive, that no one ever sees her after dusk, that she's wont to suddenly disappear.
Nothing unusual about any of that. Sound you heard. She might have just had a sore throat.
Had I thought it possible the sound was natural, I never would have taken up your precious time.
Tell me more about Vivian. Who is she? What's her story?
She's Her Enlightened Highness's lady-in-waiting. Her mother was a lady-in-waiting, her father a knight. That is all I've learnt, for the Duchessa grows angry when asked about her. Vivian spends her days within the palace walls. Yet we are in luck, for she has been named the tourney's patroness this year. Thus, each participant will be granted an audience with her.
Got a problem then. See, I'm not a participant.
I've devised a solution already. You shall take my place in the lists and thus gain the chance to speak to her. I was looking forward to winning the tourney, very much so. Yet for Vivian, I am prepared to sacrifice anything.
This tourney, how's it work exactly?
It is the year's grandest and most important contest. Knights from all corners come to face off for the grand prize. A demanding test of knightly prowess in horsemanship, marksmanship and fencing. Yet...
Yeah, I get it. Anything for Vivian. All sounds pretty interesting, I guess. Still, can't...
I see. State matters take priority. Yet come see me forthwith should you have a change of heart. Witcher, the matter with Vivian, have you reconsidered? You of all those I know could find a way to help her.
Hardly a regular job, this. Not often I gotta take part in a tourney to fulfill a contract. Fee can't be anything ordinary either.
I'm no magnet to command heaps of coin, but naturally I shall award you a just amount. How much do you demand? Vivian is worth every copper, but this amount I simply do not have. You ask too much. Vivian is worth every copper, but this amount I simply do not have. You ask too much. The matter is of grave importance to me, yet you clearly jest, continue to mock. We shall reach no agreement this way.
All sounds pretty interesting, I guess.
I see. State matters take...
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Keep calm. Start no brawls.
Witcher, I've a matter of prime urgency and import. I must speak to you.
Monster Slayer.
Your wound. Feeling better?
It's healing splendidly, though I am to avoid trouble for some time.
On me.
That could... You must... Viv...
Trigger.
In war... She...
Then...
I know...
Got it.
I've the...
Oh,
Witcher!
hardly your...
I'm no... I have comrades I can ask. They would surely lend me coin. Agreed. That is an amount I can indeed muster.
Fine, I'll look into it. Gotta admit, piqued my curiosity.
I shall be forever in your debt. Now, we must ensure you are not eliminated from the tourney before you can meet Vivian.
Meaning?
Could you show me how you shoot, ride and fight, perchance? And you must learn the tourney rules, know how to apply them in practice. I did not mean to suggest I doubt your abilities. Everyone must train, even a witcher. Besides, the tourney contests must surely differ, require skills you don't usually apply, races above all. The choice is yours. Where shall we start?
Roach could use some wind in her mane. Let's go for a ride.
Come with me. This race differs from others you might have taken part in. You shall not ride against any opponent.
How's it a race at all, then?
It's a race against time. The true track begins in the arena, runs round the tourney grounds, then finishes again in the arena. The training track, however, lies beyond the arena. We shall go there now. Good tidings? All is ready. Now listen, for it can be quite a challenge. Along your route stand dummies and targets. The dummies you may cut with your blade. The targets you must hit from your crossbow. The time you have to complete the course shall increase each time you land a strike, be it with blade or bolt. It may sound simple enough, yet I've seen many a knight fail this contest and hang his head in shame. During the race proper, judges throughout the course shall tally your points. For now you may ride unperturbed by those matters.
Come on, Roach. Hey-ya!
So, have you had enough, or do you wish to ride again?
No harm in going again. Practice makes perfect, even for witchers. Come on, Roach. Slower.
Will you give it another go?
No harm in going again.
So, have you had enough, or do you wish to write again?
No harm in going again. Practice makes perfect, even for witchers. Go, go.
Will you give it another go? I can set out more dummies.
No harm in going again. Practice makes perfect, even for witchers.
That's it, Roach.
Whoa! So, have you had enough, or do you wish to write again?
No harm in going again. Practice makes perfect, even for witchers.
Move it.
Will you give it another go? I can set out more dummies.